2 burros, a cow, and a goose. Perfect. Gonna be another hot one today, I'm afraid. Good morning. So today I gotta chop a few weeds quick, and then Cindy wants to go for a drive. There's a side canyon up by the pass that always interested both of us. It's kind of a steep, rocky looking thing. Excuse me. And I think we're going to take a drive up there and put out a trail camera. I got a couple of them that I need to do a review on anyway. So that'd be kind of a fun thing to do. But I need to get after those cameras anyhow. It's been so busy here, I haven't done them. That one chem park camera, I put that on the chicken house, trying to get a picture of that raccoon that was coming around, but he never did come back. My neighbor says she's had one up on her porch here the last few nights, so I think he just moved over there. Anyhow, go get some of these weeds chopped and go from there. Well, we got here. Trying to figure out what kind of berries these are. I tasted one. It didn't taste too bad, but I don't know if they're edible or not, so I spit it back out.
When I get back, I'll take a picture of them with my camera.
Okay. Not sure if these are huckleberries or something else. On a little further, there was some that looked ripe, but they're kind of bitter. Okay, these look more like huckleberries. Got a little bit different leaves. Might be kind of ripe. Yeah, those are huckleberries. Those taste good. They're not quite ripe, but they're close.
The huckleberries, if you look at the bottom, that's what a blueberry looks like too.
Yeah.
Since they're part of the blueberry family. Yeah, those were huckleberries.
They should be coming ripe any time now. Not sure what those others are. These have more of a oval shaped leaf. Those other ones are different.
Look at them all.
They're not quite ripe, but they're good.
You hear that?
What?
Sounds like something running.
Oh, really? Some of these are really ripe.
I think we hit the honey hole.
We weren't really planning on going berry picking today. Don't have a bucket or nothing. Basket. But we'll be back. I think we know what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Now these ones have different leaves. These ones are smaller. There were some bigger berries back there earlier. They almost look like currants, but I'm not sure they are.
They are. They're a black.
You think they're a black currant?
They're a black currant.
Think so?
Yep.
Okay.
Because their currants are on more of a higher bush.
Yeah.
High bush currants, they call them.
They taste okay, but they're a little bitter. They probably aren't quite ripe yet. Can't remember when we usually go after those. We call them gooseberries, the orange ones, but there are the black ones too. And neither one, I guess, is really a gooseberry. That's just what we call them. But seems like it's more around hunting season when we usually get them. Maybe not quite that late. August anyway, I think.
It
and
could be. A bit of frost brings the sugar up in them too.
Oh yeah. Cindy says maybe it takes a little bit of frost to bring the sugar up. Neat area. Oh, look at here. Those are elderberries. And they're looking kind of like they're just about done. Actually, they look shriveled up. It's been so dry this year.
Come on, fat kid.
Yeah, they're not ready yet either.
Those I do.
Usually we get those in October when we're deer hunting.
Those I do. They do need a frost. A bit of frost on them. That brings the sugar up into them.
That makes sense because they're pretty bitter right now. And I love this country up in here. Rocky, craggy stuff. Slide rock. Kind of tough to walk, but it's a neat area. What are you doing in there, Cora? This stuff's always fun. Stinging nettles. Dugout Dick, when he was alive, we were over at his place one time, and if you don't know who Dugout Dick was, he was an old miner, come here in 1948. He dug tunnels back into the mountain looking for gold. And when he didn't find any, he'd wall them up and turn them into a dugout home. And he rented them out to some pretty low-life people, actually. But the place was pretty neat. But a lot of people running from the law, a lot of people that were just kind of a bum. But for like $10 a month, he'd rent out these caves. But anyhow, we were over there one time, and he reached down and he grabbed a handful of stinging nettles with his bare hand. He says, "I used to eat these, but they made me squirt like a goat, barehanded." I mean, those things sting. One of the worst things I ever did to my sister, we were playing frisbee, and she was wearing shorts. That frisbee went into the stinging nettle, and boy did she squall. I got in trouble for that one, but it was worth it. Ooh, I smell elk. Did you smell that?
Mm-hmm.
Which way's the wind coming from? Over that way. Elk have a real musty smell. You can usually smell where they've been even after they're gone. That was a real strong sniff of them right there.
Bellflower almost.
Dogs are having a fun time. Dots.
Dotty dot. He's my little run. You're my little run.
A few years back we saw these berries too. They're kind of a double berry. I can't remember what they call them. I'm pretty sure they're edible, but I'm not positive. This canyon I've only been up at one other time. I didn't go very far. I was prospecting for gold and a storm rolled in and I got, look out Lily, got really wet. Cindy's never has been up here, have you, hon?
No.
We've drove by here a million times and wanted to come up here and go hunting and stuff and never have done it. It's not a bad trail coming up here, but it is pretty rocky. Kind of got to watch your step. The dogs are having a ball. The dark might be kind of fun. Here's a matted down elk bed along with part of the elk. Shedded off some hair.
Well, this is where we saw the white shaggy, so they must have come down from here, I would have thought.
I bet so. I bet there's some up that draw. Or used to be anyway. Yummy. Man, those are good. Well, shoot, we just ran into a couple of gals that were up here berry picking too. So I guess our thoughts of having a hidey hole that nobody knew about are gone. There's still a lot of berries here. We'll be back tomorrow, I think.
Yep.
Cindy says, yep. So, talking about tomorrow. See you then. Thanks for watching.